the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. From the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Now the starting group for the visitors. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Drives to the hoop.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And there's the pass to Griffin. From 13, and it's Wade with the rebound. Pass to Williams. It's Tony on the wing. Wade outside, takes a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The three. It doesn't go for him. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
For the three. Rebound by Williams. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wade outside. Three-pointer. It's Wade again missing. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Williams. Good work there as it goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Griffin. There's the pick. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Outside Williams, Wade outside. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Wade drives in, and it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now, here is Tony. Not a lot of room, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
At the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Tony at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To the middle, here's Wade. Misses in close. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. To the paint, here's Griffin. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside, Williams gets the bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He's gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Griffin. Another miss by Griffin.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
In a lowly 30% to start this game out. There's the pick. Williams, a screen on Wade. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Popped up there for Wade. Great communication on the alley-oop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
This break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
The visitors on defense. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Jones. To end the run. Not going to go that time. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Roach. 17 points in his last outing. Jones, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Robinson left side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Over Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. no question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
An alarming 21% to get things going here. Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. They could use a bucket. Off the left rim and out. Here's the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Jones. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Roach. Now here's Jones. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for the home team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here is Davis. 9 points last game out. From the arc. The rebound by Baker. Pass to Roach. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Baker's got his first bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Davis in the corner from downtown, connects from three-point range.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Williams. Misses from short range.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Off target at the rim. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Kicks it to Blake. Robinson on the wing. They set the pick. Inside. And the layup falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jacks up a 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over to the wing. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The pass to Baker. Fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
To the middle, here's Williams, banked in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Inside. The shot by Williams, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And there it is for him. And it's 8 points for Wade.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Tony. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Williams. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the left wing. Passes it to Baker. Williams, a screen on Wade. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Picked by Williams. From past the arc. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the first one drops.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
There's the screen to the inside. And they're on the break. Here's Baker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. They swipe it. Shoots it up. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Williams has got his second basket of the night. To the paint. There's Williams. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here he goes. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The pass to Griffin. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Wade. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Home team.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
And a lot of people thought they were the favorites going into that one, but ended up being a much tougher game than most anticipated, and they just fell short.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Getting to the line in this day and age is crucial to long-term success, and their team does a fantastic job at drawing fouls and getting to the stripe.
Drops in the tray.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass into Williams. Out to Wade. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Wade's got 13 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
1:51 left to play here in the half. Pass to Roach. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he drives in. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Shoots the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Picked by Williams. Wade sets the pick for Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the
And he knocks down the first one.
Wade taking 2 shots.
And Wade drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Roach. There's the pass to Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's the end.
And so we conclude the first half.
Your
Up
home
10.
team.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the visiting team.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Pass to Griffin. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Passes it to Griffin. And a miss there on the triple.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Out to the wing, three-pointer, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here is Tony. Outside Williams. Three-pointer, Wade. Off the mark for the fourth time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. From 10 feet out, Williams can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Williams, a screen on Griffin. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 12 assists. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Great D that time from Griffin. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one, no good. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Bounce pass for Williams. Tries again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Williams has got 10.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Get ready.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Robinson. Pass to Blake. He kicks to Davis. And here is Blake. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer off the iron that time. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Robinson goes in. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. We human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Taken away.
Home team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Williams. Robinson.
On the wing, Williams. 10 points for him. Robinson kicks to Robinson. Doesn't go that time. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Inside, John, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Davis. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Robinson.
2 minutes.
Robinson passes to Robinson. And no good that time. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. To the middle. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Down low. Pushing it up. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Cans it from downtown. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Roach. And he gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Roach has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Robinson goes in. It's blocked. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. You will carry the day, leading by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Baker out there with Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Griffin in at the shooting guard position. There's Williams. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Roach. And Jones has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
Their abilities, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Tony. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Here's Roach. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the pass to Williams. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Crosses over, and it's good on the layup.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
For the game at 42%. Here's Roach. Pass to Baker. There's the three. That shot off.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Tony. And so he hits both. Here's Roach. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the inside. It's stolen by Wade. Williams against Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. Passes it to Roach. Right side, Griffin. That one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Over in the corner, Williams. Kicks to Tony. Wade outside. Pocket 6. Over Jones. That one wide left. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Roach passes to Jones. Williams with a clean look from outside off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Griffin finds Williams. Here's Roach. Shot from 12. It's not going to go for him.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Not great, 40% for the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Away team.
Get ready for the dip squad.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to Tony. Now here's Williams, the 17-footer. And that one hits back iron. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Driving in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The pass away. Inside. Can they get it?
Third team foul. Number 1. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Down low. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Tony. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the middle to tie it up. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Outside Griffin. Williams, a screen on Tony. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Now, here is Tony. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Driving the lane. Up and in on the lane.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
2 minutes
to the right side.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
A three-pointer, no good. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Shot on the wing, and right on target. Good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Williams. Here's the 3, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Being in this game, 45%. To the left side wing. 16 feet away. Tony with the rebound. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Griffin. To the paint. Here's Williams. Good!
Big time basket That's a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Davis is checked in for Tony.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Davis.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low, Wade. A steal. There's Williams. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Williams. First personal foul, second team foul.
This free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
So it's the visitors now. Griffin with the steal. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul, third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Your home team, number 1.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Williams for 3. No good on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now New Balance presents your player of the game.